What's going on, everyone? Everywhere in the review of the Sneaker Professionals, back with another sneaker review. Today I bring you a pickup that's an older pickup from 2018. Got overlooked a little bit due to, the unions releasing as far as Air Jordan 1. And I believe the UNC Off-White came out. So it was a big Air Jordan 1 year. So it's easily, hard to get, forgotten about. But I saw these and I was like, yeah, no, those are it. Like, I want those. So, and then look, he's collabing with Jordan Brand a lot more, and who knows how much different silhouettes he'll be getting his hands on. He did the Air Jordan 1, which I'm going to be reviewing, in a high, which is this one, a low that's releasing tomorrow, August 16th, 2025. Like I said, this is a 2018 release, and he's done the Air Jordan 4 earlier this year, and brick by brick. And so the one that's releasing is a flip on the Friends and Family pair that he did. It was a high version, and so he turned it into a low for everybody to enjoy. Prices ain't too bad, way better than the brick by bricks. Still seems very limited. You could tell when the sneaker's readily available or will be readily available. As far as a limited collab, there's not that much pairs going around. So, but the prices are reasonable. I say a little after, then they'll go up. But he's playing the limited game. Who knows how long he's doing it? At least he's doing the EQL raffle. Travis still does his thing with his own website and stuff like that. I get it, but he needs to get with the EQL. But he sticking to his ways. You'll see next month, September, there will not be an EQL. If there is, whatever. He's been doing it for years. He ain't changing. We've been updated. The whole sneaker community has updated it. They know. He just does it. I say no, because it saves them some money. Due to even the Undefeated, they didn't use a new website. Like, they did use EQL, but they didn't use a new website for when they did the online release. So I'm going with he's being cheap. He ain't doing it right. At least Nigel is doing the EQL raffle. Boom, letting people try to get it. So Travis, you need to get the EQL going, man. Come on, man, stop it. And yeah, so we're here with the first collab with Jordan Brand. Here it is. You got your selling Varsity red box there, Air Jordan 1 old style box, but it is a little different. You got Jordan Bike Company, established 2017, and here it is, Air Jordan 1 High OG NRG BV1803106 sale, white, varsity red, and black. And the box lifts up like this. Nice, durable, sturdy box going on right here. Tissue paper and your stamps up here. I'm trying to remember. I think I picked these up through GOAT. I don't remember. I think it was from GOAT, because the tag's not here from StockX, so more sure it's from GOAT. And now let's look at these beauties. Woo! Yes, yes, yes. Finally getting to the review. Long time. So the age also, I love that, and it's similar to the new release. So you got your I say they put like some clay, dirty it up, midsole. So it's sail midsole, sail upper, of course. And supposedly, I mean, from what he said, that no pairs are alike. So all of them have been hand scratched, probably really close, but none of them are identical. So got scratch here, where more than likely when you're riding bike is where these will get scratched up. So fire, touch, and detailed storytelling by Nigel. And if you get an up close look, you can see that it is like dirtied here, and then it comes up and you can see a little bit more cleaner part at the top edges here by the eye stays of that sail. You have the mini swoosh that I love that he uses. It reminds me of when they started putting it on the Air Max 1 when they were dropping the collabs. You knew that it was special when that's there. Would like to see more collabs use it. Ain't nobody had no say on, oh, that's Nigel's thing that he does. No, collabs, you do whatever. You take it and run with it. Like, come on, man, let's do that. Especially in the Air Jordan 1, which has a swoosh. So best believe, and all the ones that have the Nike Air. Put that on there. Like, I don't know. I mean, he did it with the 4. Same thing. Let him know. Let him know. And got the perforations right here on the vamp. Love the color effect. I'll show you the other one as well. Little scuff here. It is a little different. Scuffs here and here. And these do come with extra sets of laces. You got the sail lace that's already in there. And they come with an additional black and varsity red as well. And I love the white swoosh, and it is de-stitched right there. And it has little silver lines going on right there. The outlines, I love it. Then you have the medial side, which has the actual swoosh, the panel there. It is reflective, nice fire touch. Air Jordan Wings logo has little outline as well, little details like that. I love it. I love the storytelling. A little subtle, but you know, gets the job done. And you have the black nylon tongue. At the top of the tongue, you got this black tag with Nike Air lettering. Same on the back side, and the back of the tongue is blacked out. Sock liner is black. It does have the same thing that's on the box. Jordan Biking Company, established 2017. You got this shoe tree here, and got a black insole with red Nike Air lettering. There you go. And as of now, where would I place this collab and all the collabs that he's done? I would place these at number 1, man. I know the Brick by Brick is loved by a lot of people. People are saying, oh, it's the sneaker of the year. It's fire. I'm not going to lie. It's fire. But, you know, I like this one more. You know, I would go crazy and cop it right now if, you know, I really was feeling it like that. And I would say, nah, that one's better than this one. So I'm good with this one. I need to wear these. I love these. And I'm surprised I still haven't worn these. These are so good. I just love how they look, man. Remind me of the Adidas Forum that they did after these release. You know, it was all sail, all white and yellow pair that I got. I gotta pull those out again. And yeah, I like the theme. It's very similar to this. I really like the outsole and the midsole. You know, how it's all dirty and just fire. I love that. So as far as what would I rate these? I'd rate these like a 9.5. I really like these a lot. Yeah, these got under appreciated that year. Like I said, there was other Air Jordan ones that released, and you know, these fell on the back burner or whatever. It's a very basic looking color. It's nothing too crazy, so I understand why it fell. But you know, I love the storytelling, you know, of what he did, you know, with these. You know, I don't know if there'll be a better story than this because it's the Air Jordan 1 and the scuff marks all over. You know, he could keep doing it with the other silhouettes, but it's best, you know, left with these, and then let him do his thing with the other silhouettes, you know, like he did with the Brick by Brick. Supposedly we're getting another Air Jordan 4. There hasn't been no pictures. I did see a black pair. Now I don't know if it's somebody creating one, wanting that, or there is a pair that Nigel did do that I missed seeing on his feed or shown. So I don't know. And then I think maybe another colorway. But I did remember hearing by one of the leakers of information. I don't know who, but they were saying that there's going to be a Air Jordan 4 that looks very similar to the Fire Red 4s, kind of like the Spike Lee 4s that came out back in the day with the little face, Spike Lee's face on it, the Mars Blackman character. And you know, it's basically like maybe changing it up here and there. So we'll see. There hasn't been nothing. I'm guessing we'll see after this release that's coming out tomorrow, Saturday. So yeah, because you know, you don't want to like have people waiting too long for the sneaker. You know, you want to show one, and then get rid of that release, and then start up a new build-up of marketing hype onto the next colorway release. So gotta space it out. It's cool. Be 3 releases if he does. It's good that he spaced it out from when he did, and then maybe it'll be like in December release, November release. So oh, and you got to figure in the future if they ever do retros for certain collaborations like they did with the Undefeated, that these will be even more rare, because he'll have to put the bike air, because now he got everything with the bike air. So this was before that was done, so that's cool. The box bike, everything has been upgraded. So it's been a long, slow thing that he's been doing from like the late 2000, I think it was 2009, where he got like a SB collab. It was like a 6.0 sneaker or whatever, and then he get the Dunk, then he did these like that were like major, and where he's at now, he's keeping it going, so yeah, shout out to Nigel. And he's filling in that space right now of what Travis had. Now Travis did show us a pink and red pair. When is that one coming out? Probably next year, because it takes a long time before he actually releases them. So could be a whole year, so it could be next year. But yeah, YouTube. Same thing with Pharrell. He's finally releasing the Adidas Jellyfish. Remember seeing him in Paris, the Olympics and whatever, and then nobody talked about him. Then months later, like earlier this year, then they started talking about him. I'm like, what? So it was a whole year. Now they're releasing. You can enter the raffle. If you follow his Instagram, there's a link to a website, and then you can enter a raffle. He did do a giveaway on them if you listened and sung along to some music. That was cool. So shout out to anybody that was able to hit yesterday, August 14th. And yeah, he's got clothing for sale. So just nice, chill. I like the artist that did the whole thing on the beach. It's fire. That style. I got a puzzle from Minted, New York last year, and it gave me vibes of like that type of artist. Don't know if it is, but it was from that puzzle that I got. So yeah, YouTube, hope you enjoyed this throwback flashback review whenever the hell I release it. I don't know, I'll try to get it out today. So YouTube, signing out. Peace.